tutorial, we're going to be looking at special dietary needs. Now, there are a range of reasons why someone might have a special dietary need. This could be through lifestyle choice or for medical reasons, and we're going to explore some of these themes. A special dietary need that you might already be familiar with is that of vegetarianism. This is where someone chooses not to eat meat. They may, however, still eat animal products, for example, eggs or honey. Veganism, on the other hand, is where somebody chooses not to eat or use any product made from animals. So, for example, they won't eat eggs and they won't eat honey. They may also choose not to wear leather, as this comes from a cowhide. So what are some of the reasons people might choose to be a vegan or vegetarian? One of the most popular reasons is that of animal welfare. They may disagree with the way that animals are treated in order for us to farm them and then be able to consume them. They may believe it's morally wrong to consume another life. Another reason that's gaining more traction in recent years is that of health benefits. New research has shown that we're perhaps eating too much red meat and too many animal products that is having a negative impact on our health, and therefore opting to adopt a vegan or vegetarian diet is actually going to be healthier for our bodies and minds. So if somebody is opting for one of these diets, they're obviously eliminating certain foods from their diet, and this needs to be substituted. Protein is the nutrient that we most commonly associate with animal products, and therefore vegans or vegetarians need to ensure that they substitute protein within their diets. They can do this fairly easily by consuming beans and pulses, green leafy vegetables such as spinach, and substitutes such as tofu. Some people have special dietary needs due to medical reasons. This might be because they have an intolerance to a certain ingredient. For example, gluten. You may see a lot of products now labelled as gluten or wheat-free. And this is because an increasing number of people have an intolerance to the gluten within wheat. By eating this food, it can make them feel very poorly, give them a swollen stomach, and make them generally uncomfortable. Somebody who's diagnosed as being intolerant to gluten may be considered to have celiac disease. Gluten is found in a lot of ingredients, such as pasta and breads, which can make it a little bit tricky to eliminate from our diets easily. However, more and more alternatives are being provided as the market for gluten-free grows. If somebody is lactose intolerant, this means they're intolerant to the lactose or the sugars in milk, so therefore they have to stay away from dairy products. Again though, as with the gluten-free products, the market is becoming increasingly aware of people that have these special dietary needs, and therefore more lactose-free alternatives are being provided for us. Allergies are very different to intolerances and can carry much more severe consequences. A very common allergy is that of nuts. When someone has an allergy to something, the symptoms can vary from very mild reactions to very severe allergic reactions. The most common symptom of most allergies is raised red bumps on the skin, otherwise known as hives. However, if someone's having a severe allergic reaction, this can escalate and somebody can go into anaphylactic shock, and if they aren't receiving treatment quick enough, can actually die. This is one of the reasons why it's so important that food production companies label foods clearly. Sometimes, if somebody has a severe allergy, they don't even need to consume the ingredient to have an allergic reaction. They just need to come into contact with it, which is why you'll see warnings on packaging when food has been prepared within a factory that has other allergens being prepared within it, even if that ingredient isn't in that particular food product.